So, hi guys, we're back. So it is, it's July 21st. Sydney and I are getting ready to test some cupcakes from Killa
Cookies and cream. Killa Cookies and Cream.
Killa Cookies and Cream here in Jamestown. And I'll let her talk because this is for her wedding. So I think this will end up on my YouTube channel. So if you're seeing it, it'll be on the YouTube channel. And if not, then this will maybe be in her wedding video that we put out. So,
okay. So we are able to pick 4 flavors. So we have, my mom's my favorite, red velvet, right? Then we over here, we have chocolate.
Chocolate on chocolate.
Then we have s'mores.
Some s'mores.
And
oh no, cupcake down.
Ooh. Then we have vanilla.
On vanilla. Not a fan of vanilla on vanilla. Neither is she. Maybe they're going to do cupcakes for the people in attendance. And then for them, they're going to have a cake. So we're trying to figure out what kind of cake primarily for the wedding party, right?
Yes.
And they're leaning towards vanilla and chocolate cupcakes for the attendees or the average people. Because I'm the mom of the bride, I get to help with this. Braden, her fiance,
they actually give us 2 packs of 4.
So he and she will also be able to do this as well together. So I think that's going to be kind of cool. And what I was about to suggest to her until she's like, hey, let's do a video. I'm like, of course, perfect. I thought we could do kind of like a blind ranking. So Sydney could do her own vote. I could do my own vote. And then we come back and we report back to you. And then she could do that with Braden, not tell him her opinion about the cupcakes. And then they could vote. And then it would be as blind as possible. And then, we could go from there. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so I was just telling Sydney that I really like my mic, and I was telling her she should get a mic, and then she was kind of cutting her eyes at me saying, and I said, look, you can really do this YouTube thing because she wants to be a YouTube sensation, much like her mother who has a whole 93 followers.
That's a lot for
what?
For your age range, I think.
A middle school English teacher. So anyway, let's get me up to 1,000 so I can get monetized. And let's amp up her channel, which is what?
Don't know.
See, she doesn't even know anymore because she doesn't do any videos. All right. So anyway, what we have done is I did 4 Post-it notes for each of us with just the flavor, vanilla, chocolate, red velvet, and then s'mores. And then we're going to rank them a 1 to 5. 1 being horrible, 5 being amazing, and we're doing cake and frosting. And then when we're done, we will then put the cupcakes in order the way that we like them. And what I was thinking, the reason we're giving ranking for frosting and cake is because I'm thinking, like, hypothetically, what if we really like the s'mores cupcake, but we don't like the frosting?
That's smart.
Could they then say, well, you like chocolate frosting? Yes, we could put the chocolate frosting on the s'mores cupcake.
Probably.
So that was my thought process. So you're going to come along with us on this adventure. And then we also have water to cleanse our palates in between the bites. So, cleansing my palate first. Since she is the bride, she gets the first bite of each cupcake. We're trying vanilla first. Vanilla on vanilla.
This one.
I will say, while she's talking or eating, I like the height of the frosting. Now, she's getting married in June, so it could stand to not be a very hot month. Anything you want to say about the cake as you're eating it? Just don't tell me your ranking, but like, is it moist? Oh, I hate that word. Is it moist? Is it dry? Is it crumbly?
The cake is good. The frosting is a little sugary and a little gritty to me. Like,
Okay.
if there's something.
I know exactly what it is. So I'm gonna toot my own horn, and if you've seen some of my other videos, you've seen me, I think, make some frosting.
Are you volunteering to just make my cake?
Oh, no, because I'll only be back from Alaska for 2 weeks before she gets married. And if you don't know that, check out some of my other earlier videos because I'm going to Alaska, folks. I don't know their recipe. They're not going to tell me the recipe, but I'm going to guess something here because my mom has baked cakes for my entire lifetime, and she has made what's called decorator's frosting. This may not be a traditional buttercream, and that might be what you're used to. And there may be shortening in this as opposed to just all buttercream. And that might be what you're thinking. It's good. I mean,
I like it.
Okay. You want to have another bite of it?
Yeah. Just good.
And then you'll see, I don't know if it shows very well in the video. I'll try to not knock them all over. There goes the dang red velvet one. They do have some things on top of them. And I'm sure when it comes time for her wedding, if she decides that she wants this place to do her cupcakes as well, I'm sure that they could decorate them accordingly. You know, like maybe in her wedding colors. Maybe you would end up not doing white on white if you chose them. Maybe you could do your wedding color frosting.
Yeah. I do like the cake. I think it could be a little bit more moist.
Okay, so I'm going to pause so I can write down my numbers. Well, heck, we can just keep it rolling because I always cut this out. Okay, so 1 terrible cake.
Yeah.
5 amazing cake.
Right.
Same thing for frosting if you want to make any comments about it. I feel like I'm, really judging like American Idol or something cool.
Or Cupcake Wars.
I love Cupcake Wars.
I know.
I've always wanted to go on Cupcake Wars, but I could never do it.
You could do it.
No, I couldn't handle the stress.
Whatever you put your mind to, you could do.
Okay. I really could do, what's the other one I really like? Nailed It.
Yeah, nailed it.
I can do that one because my stuff would look like a hot mess and it would be okay. And I am making some notes. And then I'm going to flip my answers over so she can't cheat and look. I'm going to cleanse my palette. So it'd be kind of cool, don't you, people out there in my big audience, don't you think it'd be kind of cool if they videotaped theirs? Ooh, maybe I could get them if I was really, really nice. We do it in the next couple of days. Maybe they would let me record their taste testing and I could add that footage to this video. I bet if I played the I'm the best mother-in-law card, maybe Brady would let me do it. I bet he would. He's a good kid. He's grown up. He's married my daughter. Okay, so I'm going to rotate the plate for her so she's all ready. Cupcake down. Now we're moving on to the chocolate on chocolate.
Thank you.
One thing I'm going to say I don't like about this chocolate on chocolate already are the little chocolate chips on top. I'm not a fan of mini chocolate chips. I don't think there's a need for them in the world. That's just my opinion. I know, unpopular opinion.
Ooh, already the frosting to go through is smoother.
Ooh.
Let me get in here.
See, because the chocolate chippies fell off.
Yeah,
you bite
no
into
point.
it. You bite into it, and you can't. Okay, you guys saw that look, right?
I like. Could be because it's just chocolate, but I like the frosting.
Is Brayden a big fan of chocolate? Like, if
Yeah,
he
of
could only
course.
have chocolate. Brayden's white. I don't know if they've ever seen Brayden in anything. So we definitely need. Come on, people, cheer him on. He needs to join. What I was going to say was, I mean, I already think I know what one she's going to pick without me even telling you guys. But you could do a chocolate frosting for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going in. I'm diving in. It is a smoother frosting.
Right? Easier to cut into.
I taste a hint of coffee in their frosting.
You think?
It's like a mocha chocolate.
Oh,
Did you catch it?
just a hint. Right in the back. Like,
I kind of like that.
Brayden would like that.
I would say that I think I like the texture of this chocolate frosting better than the texture of the vanilla.
I do. I do too.
What I have found, and if any of you people who follow me, thank you very much that you follow me, but if any of you are bakers, you may find sometimes when you bake a certain type of cake, i.e. a chocolate, sometimes, I'm gonna try something here. Sometimes chocolate cake tends to be a little bit more dry than a vanilla cake. I'm gonna try a little bit vanilla cake with the chocolate frosting.
Ooh, I'm gonna do that too.
Now there's a winning combo. Okay, cleanse my palate. She's writing a little mini thesis over there. Next on our list is going to be a red velvet. From the looks of it, I'm pretty certain it's going to be a cream cheese frosting.
I hope, or that's gonna be a big disappointment.
Yeah.
Who puts anything else on red velvet?
There are some oddballs who just put a plain vanilla on there.
If you guys are bakers and you're the oddball, change it up.
Don't do it.
Ooh.
All right. Fork. Okay.
Oh.
Cleansing palate.
I looked.
You guys out there, you have an idea of which one she's going to go with?
Cream cheese.
Okay.
That's a good start.
Oh, that's some good cream cheese frosting.
Yeah, right?
I could almost bathe in that.
Um.
Let me be sticky, but oh my,
That's good cream cheese.
it's better than mine was.
Mm.
I can freely admit that. It's okay. I mean, okay. I don't want to make myself sick. One thing about cream cheese frosting is so rich. Shout out to this place. Killer cookies and cream. The only concern I would have with red velvet is with her wedding dress. I'd be concerned about the dye. But at the time that they're eating the dress, no. At the time they're eating the cake, it'd be after everything. So if you were to get something on your dress, it would be after the fact anyway. So, all right. This is the piece de resistance. Now, may I touch it? Okay, so I'm gonna show the viewers at home on the interwebs. So you have a marshmallow up on the toppy top. Those stupid mini M&Ms. And then it appears to be like a graham cracker crust bottom. And Lord Jesus, I think there are mini M&Ms baked in here, or there's something inside of here that's the chocolate component. So she's been waiting for this one. You can eat the marshmallow if you'd like.
Thank you.
Do tell me what you think the frosting is when you first try it.
Okay.
Oh, you know what it makes me think of is like the cannoli cream.
Oh.
That's what it looks like up on the top. I'm gonna try and figure out what does it remind me of. That's what it reminds me of. If you don't know what a cannoli is, Google it. She looks perplexed. Is it vanilla?
I don't think so.
I'm just gonna try frosting first, if that's okay with you. No, it's not plain vanilla.
Is it like the marshmallow?
Nope. It has like a maple flavor to it. Oh my God.
You don't like it?
It's very artificial tasting. It tastes mapley to me. She's coming back. What are we trying here? She's trying the cream cheese frosting.
Yeah.
I should try the cupcake itself. Yeah. Let me try the whole bite to be fair. We know which one Tough Mama doesn't want her to pick. I can't hide it, folks. I tried. Oh, there's no cleansing of that palate. Do I have to write numbers down for this one? Okay, so once she's done ranking this is going to be a long video, but I don't care. Those of you who love me, and you guys always watch the videos with my daughter, so I know you'll watch this one. It's because of our rapport. Anyway, once she's done, we will rank them. One we like the best,
yes,
individually, overall. Or should we say which frosting we like the best and which cake we like the best?
Yeah, because I can't say I like
the
whole one together.
So which out of the 4, which frosting did you like the best, Sydney?
I liked the cream cheese frosting on the red velvet the best.
I did as well.
Okay.
But my very, very close second was the chocolate. Okay.
And let me see.
Which one did you like the least?
Yes, that was my close second.
Which one did you like the least?
The s'mores. I couldn't put my finger on what it was.
It's maple flavor. Tastes like maple flavoring, and I not like real maple flavoring, like the Mrs. Butterworth's.
I like Mrs. Butterworth's.
I raised her in Western New York, where we have real maple syrup, and she likes Mrs. Butterworth. Okay, so cream cheese frosting may be a contender for she and Brayden if he likes cream cheese frosting.
But he might also like the chocolate because of that mocha component.
And I think, oh gosh, I just monkeyed with my mic. I think either way, you would be happy.
Yes.
Okay, so now cake-wise.
My highest ranked cake was, and you're going to love this, was between the s'mores and the vanilla.
Oh my God. So we weren't on the same wavelength with that one.
I liked...
Oh, wait. My highest ranking cake was the vanilla.
Okay.
The s'mores got a 1 for me.
So the s'mores on my hand got a 4 because I liked the idea of the graham cracker at the bottom, and I liked that. Mm-hmm. Now, the red velvet, Wegmans does better red velvet.
Yeah.
It was dry. So was the chocolate.
The chocolate was dry as well. I thought the vanilla was the most moist.
Yes.
I hate that word.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. So basically,
if you could have your perfect cake, if it was just your decision and Brayden didn't have a decision, which usually he doesn't, but let's just pretend it was just you, what would you do?
I would do the cream cheese over the vanilla.
Ooh, not traditional, but a little traditional.
Yeah, or I would just ask for their cream cheese frosting and go to Wegmans and get a red velvet cake and put it on top.
But
that's none of my business.
None of my business. That's how we do. Okay, folks, so you heard it here. She likes the cream cheese frosting the best. I did as well. She liked the vanilla cake tied with the s'mores cake as the best. I like the vanilla cake with a close second to the red velvet. the s'mores cake that she's devouring right now
Dude,
was
it's just so cool.
was my least favorite, but that's cool. To each his own. But we both also truly liked the chocolate mocha frosting because it was very light and airy and had like that nice coffee hint flavor. Unfortunately, I agree. I couldn't get over the dryness of the chocolate. And the red velvet was a little dry. And honestly, even though this is...
That was a little dry, right?
Yeah, the white, yellow, but this is the other thing you got to keep in mind. We don't know when they made them.
That's right.
They could have been made yesterday and we didn't get them until today. And, you know, for a wedding, they're going to make it probably the day before as well. Mm-hmm. And you're going to be so busy doing everything, you're probably only going to get a couple quick bites of your wedding cake anyway.
Right.
So would the average person being in your wedding party be okay with that cake with like a cream cheese frosting? Probably. And if not, suck it. They don't have to eat it. Okay. Anything else you want to tell my viewers out there in the world?
Really wish you could try this cream cheese.
Well, if you're in Jamestown, stop by their store. I'll put a little link down to their store. We'll tag them in this. I think I'm allowed to do that. So why not?
Yeah, I think they're okay with free.
Yeah, I mean, we were just giving our review of it. And honestly, I mean, I definitely would order something from them. I'm not in love with the s'mores thingy, but I definitely would get vanilla cupcakes from them.
Yeah.
Definitely chocolate frosting. If I was in a pinch and needed red velvet, I would definitely get that from them. I mean, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody, I'm going to try to convince Brayden, her fiance, to do the same thing, and we will add that footage in. And maybe we'll do it in a two-parter. And then the video won't be so long because I want to make sure people watch my videos. She's mocking me right there. Anyway, thank you for joining us on her cake testing adventure for her wedding, which is coming up in less than a year. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to try to enjoy the rest of my day, and she's going to try to do the same. And I'm going to take a moment to breathe, and I'm asking you to do the same. Have a good one.